Yeah, there we go. We're recording. So, let's do this. Replit's released a beta for Ghostwriter as a chat, and so what I wanted to try is start with a blank REPL. Maybe we'll call these quantum circuit simulator. So I want to see if it can help me build a quantum circuit simulator. Some sort of like this thing here, which I very much like. I don't care about look and feel. It actually looks pretty nice, to be honest. But I want to see how we want to go about building something like that, something for the browser, and see if it makes it like easy to build. If it's like, you know, because that's like a fairly, there's some stuff going on here. So and again, none of these is prepared. I haven't actually even tried or tested anything like these. Play with Ghostwriter chat, but not for this purpose. And let's see how that goes. I don't know. We'll give it a try. It's going to be probably a bunch of videos. To be honest, right now I just have like about 20 minutes, so I'm not going to get much done. But let's get started. See if that's at all doable and how that works. So we'll just do this in a public REPL. It's difficult to pronounce REPL. Maybe there's a REPL. There's another way to pronounce it. I don't know. Let's do that. Quantum circuit simulator. So it's down here. I mean, I'm also using the using the fact that it's basically a in beta now included in. So I'm paying for the hacker plan, and then I have, I think, the $10 monthly payment for the for Ghostwriter, but that's kind of the base access where it just gives you extra support while coding and stuff like this, and you can generate code like that, but I don't know. I guess they'll release that under like a higher tier or something like that. I mean, $10 a month is pretty cheap for something like that. I mean, ChatGPT is like what, $20 a month, so I don't know. Anyway, but that's why I want to use that beta peer to kind of, you know, play with this as well. Cool. So that's just standard stuff. I don't know if I should maybe start with an actual HTML template, because that REPL, because that might be better. But let's just, I don't know. Let's just try these. So, hi Ghostwriter. I would like to build an HTML for a let's not be specific. Let's just at least say build a quantum circuit simulator with a graphical interface that can run efficiently on any browser. On the browser, yeah. How should I approach the project? You will need to research algorithms for simulating quantum circuits. That's interesting. That's pretty generic, but maybe it's, you know, it's also sort of the way that I formulated that, I guess. Maybe let me reformulate that. I mean, an algorithm. So I'm not so sure. Let's ask a follow-up question. I don't know if there are really algorithms for simulating quantum circuits. I mean, there are probably, right? So I guess we're talking about different ways to simulate a quantum circuit. You can just use matrix multiplication, tensor, what's that, tensor something. So what algorithm options exist for simulating quantum circuits? Okay, so consumer, the circuit gate model, the matrix product state model. Yeah, exactly. The exact same algorithm is the Feynman gate algorithm. Okay. I mean, that's it. I wouldn't have approached it like that, but that seems like an interesting approach. I mean, let's start with the interface then. Can you help me code a basic, let's what do? We play with React, Angular, whatever. Let's just play with React maybe. A React interface or that allows me to drag and drop boxes representing gates, quantum gates, to be specific. I guess that makes a sense. Okay, so let's see. A component that will represent the quantum gates. This component should include two methods: on drag start, on drop, which will control the drag and drop interaction. Then you can use the drag and drop library to render a drag and drop interface. You can store the result of the drag and drop in Redux state. Okay, I've literally never before coded in React, so that's gonna be that's definitely gonna be fun. Yeah, but I mean, what's even the file structure? So how do I start? Can you give me some basic React boilerplate? For a hello app or something like that, for a hello world app or something like that. I need some kind of boilerplate. I guess should that go into a is that like into a specific file? I guess what I'm saying is I don't even know where you get started. Is it just like HTML and like a JavaScript stuff, or like how do you even go about it? App.js. Okay, so that actually has to have the JS structure. I know it can't create files, so we'll just call it app.js, and then we'll do that. So we'll copy paste the stuff in app.js. I think I can have them. Can I have them side by side? Yeah, there you go. Cool. So what if I run these? Configure me. Can't say configure me. What? What's that? What's that? React DOM, hello world. How do I? Run button. Yeah, but it shows me a cow that says configure me. It says configure me basically. Ah, that's okay, cool. So Replit REPLs, I have to set the and here the docs for this, because I probably started with an empty REPL. So that page doesn't exist. Configuring REPLs. That's interesting. I guess. No, I won. Configuring REPL. Almost. The link is a bit old, yeah, but it's or maybe it was in the README, but it tells me a replit.repl. I don't think. Oh, by creating a file and then adding the configuration settings that you want. So what does something like this? Oh, a cause, yeah, that's why. Okay, so this is the that's this. I guess I need to add React and React DOM. How can I import these? So should have probably started with a React REPL. That would have been easier. But now I'm here, so let's just so how do I? Or maybe I'll ask those right now. How can I import React to the REPL? Yeah, exactly. I thought that was supposed to basically should I just enable? I thought by hitting run, I thought that was supposed to import this stuff. Replit file. Entry point, foo package language. Back tab. Show files. How does the React template or open? So I want to see the files. Okay, so there is a bunch of stuff that I should be aware of that I've okay, readme. So there's an actual script, and that's trickier than I thought. What if I React plus Bootstrap, React JavaScript, TypeScript, React plus Bootstrap? I guess we can start with these one then, maybe. So maybe that'll make it easier. So quantum circuit simulator React. I'll probably change that later. That is probably the easiest way to get started, and then see if at least now copying not that but what I had here, yeah, I mean basically I can copy that, or maybe that comes with a okay, that already comes. Okay, yeah, that comes already with a good boilerplate. What happens if I hit run? Okay, so it actually opens the website. That's that's a better way to start. I guess that's the trick. Is it's complicated to get started if literally you're just no, absolutely nothing from scratch. But okay, let's say I have the index. We'll try and understand a bit better how that works. But we have the index HTML. This is then where I guess the script places a badge on your. Okay, so I guess this is where things are then placed. This is CSS, and this is the app itself. I guess that's the function app, the main one. And then this is just JavaScript that creates it creates some kind of like node, okay? But I guess the code is going to be mostly going here. Cool. So I need a React component. So let's see, before we, because I'm again running out of time almost, but let's see if I can do the following. So can you give me the code for a React component that represents a quantum circuit? I don't know if it can just be that generic. What is it gonna say? React quantum import circuit from React quantum. So there's oh my god, there is. What's React quantum? Is that? Are you fucking kidding me? There's actually. Let's see if that's really. The thing is, can I just how do I even can I just copy paste this here and just use the main one? I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So return these instead of whatever we currently have. Oh, this indenting is awful. Can you indent? That's actually pretty cool. Oh, it's actually, What? Why does it keep these? That's funky. I think what it should then probably do is, that's funky. So we'll probably just do, this is what return is supposed to return these, I guess. That's quantum circuit, and the quantum circuit, I'll just keep it like this. Main. I don't know what main is gonna do really. If I can just leave it like this. Can I replay this? It's gonna break. Cool. So export. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Sorry guys. Obviously that wouldn't work in history. So I had no idea there was something called React Quantum, and I felt entry React Quantum. Maybe that doesn't exist. Package failure. Does this really exist? Or is it Ghostwriter just freaking out? No, that actually does exist. Seems like. But it's not working. Can you help me debug these, dear quantum person? No, dear Ghostwriter. So, do I have to do anything here in the packages? Do I have to add anything in here? Def dependencies. I thought it would just add it, but maybe I have to manually add it for React Quantum. Can I just React Quantum code readme? Quantum State Manager 0.0.1. 5 years ago. I'm not so sure if that's the one I want to use. But okay. Should I just add these and then say, I don't know if I have to do this manually, or I thought that was happening automatically, but maybe not. Okay. No, broke again. Main module exports. Cool, so it's not that much happy land, but I didn't expect that to be that much happy land, obviously. I'm a noob at React, I'm a noob at a lot of this stuff, so I obviously have no idea what I'm doing. So getting started, this by default runs a dev script, but you can configure by running the run field. The dev script, I guess then that is what's in here. That's why React content dev dependencies. That's the script that it's running by default. Okay. I think that's wrong because that is no React DOM plugin React DOM TypeScript. No, that's fine. Ghostwriter. I have an issue, so I can't seem to resolve the dependency for React Quantum. Okay, so I just basically need to add it myself. Should I just run these? I'm a Replit noob as well, right? So bear with me. In the terminal, do we have, what do I have the terminal? Is it shell or is it console? It's probably shell, huh? Console. Stop. It runs it right away. So that has a height. Okay, so that has added it, I think. Or what? Up to date. Okay. Build failed with one error. Okay, so that might just be a problem with the React Quantum library. Cool, so let's just, I would try to start, I would basically try to do these with another library. So actually I think I should have read the error more carefully. Can I just close all somehow? Close, app, and so where are you, Ghostwriter? Go over here. Go over here. So web view, no app. Can we use an alternative to React Quantum? Okay, so how would I import it into the project? Oh, can you give me uses? So let's see. Let's see if that works. And if not, then I'll leave it here and we'll move on to the next thing. And then don't worry, I'll make a follow-up video on that. Okay, cool. So how does this look like? Oh, did I have to actually install these? Circuit.js, or is it already installed? Boom. Okay. So it looks like that's not as easy as I thought, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Cool. See you next time in part 2.